It's fight time! 5 rounds for the vacant EFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist with 3 wins and 1 loss. He stands at 5'9", weighing in at 169.4 pounds, fighting out of Cape Town, South Africa. Welcome, Jailson Sousa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist with 5 wins and 2 losses. He stands at 5'9", weighing in at 168.9 pounds, fighting out of Durban, South Africa. Welcome, Zaakir, Badat! Your referee for this bout, referee Bobby Karajanides.
There he is, Zaakir Badat, taking on that man.
Are you ready? Ready? Hey.
And here we go, round number 1 of a possible 5-round bout, brought to you by Dragon Energy. The multicolored in black shorts, that is Zaakir Badat. In the gray and the black, Jailson Sousa.
Sousa, who's targeting the leg straight away. Some of them are being checked by Zaakir, though. Nice movement from Zaakir to create a bit of space.
Got the crowd and this commentator a little excited in those. Big swing, the spin kick. I like it.
Open-handed card from Zak. We're going down to the body. Who's going to blink first in the level change and go for the takedown? Beautiful body kick from Badat. But Sousa, his eyes are on stalks and he's hunting forward. Just that range finding right hand from Zaakir Badat out there. He's going to be careful about not having that in front of the field of vision of Jailson Sousa. It's just to the side of his head. So it's okay at the moment, but if those fingers are outstretched right in front of his face, Bobby K is going to have a word. But at the moment, everything's fine.
Well, you know, coming into this fight, we knew both men so adept on grappling. And of course, usually when it's something like that, it's going to be the striking that makes the difference. Yeah. Who's going to have that advantage? I think for most, you would say Sousa, but Badat already showing that he's maybe added a few tools into his toolbox.
It was like hurting Zak a little bit. Big swing and a miss from Zak, the left hand. Nice left in return from Jailson. Zaakir Badat comes back with a good left hand of his own. They're starting to loosen up a little bit here. As to your point, if there's anyone who can turn a BJJ fighter into mixed martial artist and add the kind of hand speed and stand-up style, it's Mike Benelli, but these are good shots coming back from Badat, and Jailson Sousa's out for the count. It's a lead for Badat. Yes! Wow, what a knockout!
What a finish! Oh, he most definitely added a tool to his toolbox. What a finish!
Oh.
We have a new champion here in the EFC, and it's Zaakir Badat. I think he may have just become a complete fighter. Simon, I mean, he is not just a specialist anymore. This guy is a machine.
He's howling here with emotion, Zaakir Badat. As you're looking at the crowd, Badat's also on the ground, crying and howling. You can see on his face, he's grimacing in emotion. All of a sudden, you realise he's just become the welterweight champion of Africa and taking the belt back to KwaZulu-Natal, back to Durban. What an achievement for Zaakir Badat, as Jailson Sousa certainly regained consciousness, chatting away to the medical team here at the Performance Institute. He's absolutely fine. I mean, just coming forward with punches and bunches was Zaakir Badat. Knew when to put his foot on the gas, and an absolutely superb knockout, the likes of which I don't think I've seen. I mean, we're talking about the depth of talent in the welterweight division. I mean, Mark Hume is going to come back to this division, and he's going to have a handful with Zaakir Badat. That was a beautiful KO. Beautiful KO.
Oh, man, the first 3 didn't really connect. That last one, just absolute brutality.
That's not right. It was just so
Zaakir Badat's always been so good, but this is just a whole nother aspect to what he brings to the table. Now you know that he has that serious knockout power.
Monster. Absolute monsters. Look at it again. Massive left. a massive right, and there the uppercut that puts Sousa down. 2 shots to follow up. Bobby Caraginides got over again so superbly. What great refereeing we've had here tonight from our national governing body, but an absolutely sensational for Badat. We did not see that. There I was saying we're going to be treated on the canvas, but you and I both agreed that if it's staying on the stand-up, it's going to be a very, very short night for one of these fighters. I just didn't think it was going to be Sousa that effectively, that powerfully, and that quickly.
Wow. Man, a new era begins here in the welterweight division. And that era is with Zaakir Badat. Oh, well, I'll tell you, folks, I mean, what a night. I mean, Simon, I know you're going to, close this out, talking with Garrett, talking to Cias, but this has to be one of the best fight cards that we've seen from top to bottom. When you talk about finishes, you talk about excitement, some wars. I mean, this thing was just incredible. There's going to be so many performance bonuses going out here tonight. It's everything that we thought it would be and more. So just a fantastic night here in Joburg.
I mean, would you prefer this kind of fight night in Joburg, or would you prefer another content factory on the production line in the Apex in Vegas? Or would you prefer this? I know which one I want. I prefer African mixed martial arts because we're here to stay and we're taking over. It's not about just about Dricus Duplessis and them anymore. It's about this wealth of talent that are putting on incredible fights month in, month out here at the EFC in the heart of Africa. That's what this is about.
All right, let's throw it up to Khotso, Bilal Ramopo.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Bobby Caraginides has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute and 56 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by knockout. And new EFC welterweight champion of the world, Zaakir Badat.
Zach, it's a great achievement, the pinnacle of your career. Just explain to me what it means to you and why you're feeling so emotional, obviously about becoming the champion.
I started training from the age of 7, and it's not something that's done in isolation. If it wasn't for the people that invested their time, their energy into me, in having the same belief and putting in the effort and sacrificing, my dad Cass, my brother Shaq, my brother Adil, my brother Arif, my mom, the Badat brothers, I'll never be here. I'm just a culmination of them believing in me and sacrificing to get me to where I am. All glory be to the Creator. I step in here voluntarily to put my life on the line, and I'm prepared to die in here. But most people don't have the luxury in the Middle East that are being bombed. Whether you're an Israeli or a Palestinian, a child is a child, a life is a life. I have the option to step in and put my life on the line. They don't. Stop the bombing, stop the killing, send out love. We are one humanity.
Could not have put it better. You've always used your time on the mic to speak the truth, and that's what we respect about you as a fighter, as a human being.